Hello. Getting all set up. I feel like I haven't done this in a minute. Okay. I hear some little animal up there. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Alex. Subscribe and we'll start your daily yoga practice today. This is a gentle full body stretch. We will build a little bit of strength a little bit at a time. We're going to start in a nice, easy child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart. Walk your hands out and away from you. And on an exhale, forehead down to the mat. Bring your awareness to the present moment, to the breath. Soften down. Make sure you're expanding the chest as you breathe. Arrive. Encourage yourself to be completely present. Let's gently press up to a tabletop. Knees are hip width, hands shoulder width. And let's do one cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral, child's pose. Sit back again. Long exhale. Tabletop. Draw in the core. Reestablish even balance between the hands and the legs. One cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral, spine. Extend the left leg back and keep the toes on the mat. Just press back and forth, stretching out the calf. You can also dial the hands out a little bit to stretch under the wrists and reset there. And tabletop. Left leg back, switch sides. It's like you're lifting and lowering the heel if you were standing. Tabletop. One cat-cow. Open up the entire front body. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral. Tuck the toes and hover the knees just an inch off of the mat. Shift the weight forward so that the shoulders are over the wrists. Smooth out the breath. Stay strong. Lower the knees to the mat, but keep the core engaged. Keep the weight forward. Untuck the toes. Child's pose, press back. Really reach the arms away from you and feel a stretch under the shoulders. Feel some release under the hands, the palms. Tabletop. Tuck the toes and sit back on your heels. Let's bring the pinky edges out and draw some circles with your wrists. Just back, forth, hands open with fists. And then open and close the hands quickly. Shake out the wrists, the hands. And now press the palm of one hand away from you. Use the other hand to hold the fingers back. You don't have to have a straight arm. We just want to feel stretch in the hand and the wrist. And now gently press the hand towards you. Release. Switch. Notice what feels different, what feels easier. I'm right-handed, so this one doesn't feel the same like the left-handed. And gently, this is hard for me. And you might be feeling your feet stretching. That's intentional. Right, shake out the hands and tabletop. Tap out the feet. Roll out the ankles. Tabletop. Tuck the toes and press back into a downward facing dog. Bend one knee at a time as you walk out the legs. And find stillness. Weight is in the front part of the hands. Index finger points straight ahead. And press everything away. Press the heels down. Relax the head and the neck. Walk to the top of the mat. Bring the feet together and relax over the legs. Soft knees, round up to standing. Bring the palms to touch, lift, spread, and lower the toes. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale, sweep the arms wide overhead. Let's keep them shoulder width. So just easy with the arms. Draw in the lower belly. Try not to arch the back. Level the chin to the floor so the back of the neck is long. Breathe. Inhale, reach up. On an exhale, swan dive forward. Hands down. Step the right foot back, lunge. Left foot back to a plank. Hold. Shift the weight forward slightly so that you're getting the upper body and the core fully engaged. Squeeze the legs. Breathe. Lower all the way down. Quad stretch, right foot in. Press your hips forward and down. Switch sides. Release. Cobra. Elbows in close. Press the feet down. Squeeze the legs and lift up halfway. Release. Tuck the toes. Try to keep the core strong. Press up to a tabletop. And back to downward facing dog. Find stillness. Lengthen the spine. Open up underneath the armpits and shoulders. Heels press down. Plank. Shift the weight forward. Move smoothly. The shoulders will be forward. And downward dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Forward into plank. Downward dog. Once more. Lift up and back. Downward facing. Step the right foot between the hands. Lunge. Adding on a lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm opens. Fingers spread wide. Pull the right hip back. Reach the right arm so far away. Right hand back down. Big step to the top of the mat. Relax over the legs. Press to stand. Inhale, arms reach wide and overhead. Interlace the fingers, index finger out. Press a button on the ceiling. 3 breaths. Really reach up. Lift out. Fold forward. Left foot back, lunge. Right foot back, plank. Hold. Be present. Relax the muscles of the face. Chaturanga, knees up or down. Lower down halfway. Move slowly. Inhale, upward facing. Hang out here. Tops of the feet down, shoulders away from the ears. Pull the chest through. Downward dog. Plank. Remember to stay lifted. And back. 2 more times. Start to pull in the core right away. Find your plank. Press the pads of the fingers down. And downward dog. Once more. Press back. Left foot steps between the hands. Lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm opens. Left hand down. Step to the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Long stretch. I heard a mango drop. They're getting bigger. There's a mango tree outside, if that helps explain that. Soften the knees and press up to standing. Bring the palms to touch. Arms reach overhead. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, swan dive forward. Bend the knees and sit all the way down. Scoop back, bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hold the outside edges of the feet, shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthen out over both legs. Sit up. Reverse tabletop. Place your hands behind you, feet hip width. Press and lift. Sit down. Legs extend out in front of you, arms overhead. Seated forward fold. Sit up and lie back. Full body reach, arms overhead. And draw the right knee into the chest. Lightly flex the left foot and press the heel against the mat to feel the supporting muscles around the knee engage. Relax your face. Notice if your shoulders tensed up. Release to switch sides. Left knee in. Press the right heel down. Release tension from wherever it's creeping up. It could be your face, your thoughts, your shoulders. And extend arms overhead. Both knees in. One hand on each knee or hold opposite elbows. Set just the left leg down, or the foot is down, so the knee is bent. We're going to bend and straighten the right leg a little bit toward the ceiling, move the foot around. And switch legs. I always mention this, my hamstrings take forever to warm up. And a lot of people have tight hamstrings, so this is where we meet in the middle. Place both feet on the mat. Place your hands behind the head. Elbows stay wide. Crunch up toward the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit, lay back. Bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Place your hands. You can have them on the heart or stomach or out wide. I think feels really nice across the chest. Pick one and go with it. Bring awareness to the rise and fall of the chest. Hands behind your head. Make sure the tailbone is lengthening down, and let's crunch up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head and neck back. Use your hands if you need to help the knees back together. Step your feet about mat width distance, arms side to side, and just windshield wiper the knees. Feel that gentle pressure across the lower back. And bring your legs back together. Extend the feet away from you. Arms overhead. Reach. Sit up. Reach up. And then seated forward fold. Why can't I say that today? Sit up. Cross your feet at the ankles and tabletop. Get yourself set up. And 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral. Child's pose. Sit back. Recenter. Remember being here just a little bit ago. Tabletop. Reach the right leg back, and this time lift the leg. Keep the right hip facing the mat. Try not to sink into either shoulder. As you press down through the left foot, press down through the hands and draw in the core. Strengthen the right back leg. Let's do 1 Chaturanga Push-Up from here. Lower down. You can bring your chin to the mat or hover it. And press back up. Keep the leg lifted. Extend the left. Yes, extend the left arm forward and away from you. Tabletop. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral. Child's pose. Just for a moment. Press back up. tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Plank. Move smoothly. And downward dog. Tabletop. And we'll switch sides. Reach the left leg back. Go through all those little checkpoints. Press the hands down. The weight is in the front part of the hands. If your wrists are starting to get tired, you need to shift the weight forward into the front part of the palms. Left knee and hip face the mat. Squeeze the left leg strong. One, push up. Elbows in close. Pull in the core now. Slowly lower down halfway. And lift. Reset your strength, your core, and reach the right arm forward. One more, lengthen, press the right foot down. And tabletop. Cat, cow, inhale. Exhale. Neutral. Child's pose. Slowly moving through each pose, letting the body relax and move. Walk your hands in, and we're going to thread the needle here. Right arm underneath the left palm up. And you can place the right ear down or the forehead down, up to you. I like forehead down, I think. Wherever you are, switch to the ear down. Place the left hand on top of the right, and let's try to press the left elbow straight for a middle upper back twist. Release. Press into the left hand to sit up and switch sides. Right arm reaches, left arm threads. Palm up, stretching across the shoulder. And then switch so that the left ear is down, right hand on top of the left, toward the bottom part of the palm. And you're going to press the right elbow, probably won't straighten. Keep the right sit bone down. And release. Press back up to a tabletop. One cat cow, inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Neutral. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Lower your knees to the mat. Sit down, turn to face the long edge of the mat. Left foot in, right foot out. Sit up tall, sit evenly between the sit bones. So that means you probably have to push the right one down a little bit. Left arm up and over. Ooh, I haven't stretched in a minute. Right arm up and over. Lengthen up. We're not dipping forward. You want to feel this in the side body. And sit up. Arm side to side. Use the core to rotate to the right. Right hand beside you, left hand reaches across for the pinky edge of the right foot. Pull with the left hand, press down with the right. Twist. Use the core to rotate to the right. Pull with the left hand, press down with the right. Shift so that you are more square to the right leg. Sit up tall and fold forward over the right leg. Really lengthen out, sole of the foot faces away from you. And sit up. Switch sides. Right foot in, left foot out. Take a moment to sit up tall and to get all balanced. Right arm up and over. Oof, why am I so tight? Sit up. Arm side to side. Rotate. Left hand down. Reach over so far away to the pinky edge of the left foot. Pull with the right hand. Press down with the left to bring the right shoulder blade forward, left back. And sit up. Square to the left leg. Sit up. Fold forward. And up. Sit cross-legged or any way that's comfortable. Notice which foot you go forward first and switch it out every once in a while. All right, sit up tall. Let's roll the head and the neck around. Oh, carefully. Okay. And roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up tall. Left arm up and over. Another side body reach. Lift up and reach up and over to the left. And both arms overhead. Twist to the right. Float the hands down. Right hand behind you. Left hand, right knee. Release through center, arms above your head. Stay tall, stay lifted as you twist to the left. Use the left hand to help you to sit up tall. And closing breath, lift the arms wide and overhead. Reach up. Exhale, hands lower down. Stay present, stay grateful. Thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for your presence. Please let me know if you enjoyed. this flow and tell me why. Subscribe, like, all the good stuff. Thank you. My name is Alex, in case you're new. Welcome. Thank you. Until next time, namaste. It's always funny after you are doing something for a while and you realize your mic's not on. Thankfully, that's not the case, I hope. That'd be hilarious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Find me on Instagram. Share this with a friend. Make plans to do this with a friend. And what else? Let me know when you would want to practice live because I'm going to start scheduling these. So since they aren't scheduled, turn the alerts on. And I am so chatty. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Namaste.